till the day I die.
Welcome back to the Jonah and Ben podcast, episode 49.
And we are here with an MLS deep dive, and we're going to start with the Landon Donovan MLS MVP. The first nominee for it is Chicho Arango of LAFC, which he has scored 16 goals and 4 assists this season.
He's had a great season, but I think there's no chance of him winning it. The second nominee is
Andre Blake.
Nominee is Andre Blake of the Philadelphia Union. He kept the most clean sheets for the number one team in the Eastern Conference.
The number 3 pick for the nominee of the MLS Landon Donovan MVP is Sebastian Driussi of Austin FC.
He's a prolific goal scorer. I don't know how many goals and assists he had. Do you know?
I believe he scored 19. I can search up Sebastian Driussi.
That's fucking embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing!
Sorry, it's 22 goals and 5 assists.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
And then Chicharito.
Holy shit, you don't know how to do this. Our fourth nominee is the Mexican legend Javier Hernandez, aka Chicharito. Former Real Madrid, Manchester United player, has done very well for Galaxy to give them a home playoff game. And our fifth nominee, and probably the most likely to win the Landon Donovan MVP. Holy shit, you don't know how to do this. It's Hani Ho.
Mukhtar.
Okay. Thank God these people can't see my face. They have me on a hit list. Anyway.
The next award for the MLS is the MLS Young Player of the Year.
Who are the nominees?
Thiago Almada of Atlanta United.
He's a good player. I've seen him play live.
Brenner of FC
Actually, no,
Cincinnati.
I haven't. Brenner's good. How old is he, though? He's not that young.
Like 21.
Okay.
And Jesus Ferreira of FC
Yeah, it's
Dallas.
not going to be for... Okay, so my likely pick would be Brenner.
Yeah, Brenner. For the MLS Defender of the Year, it is Alexander Callens of New York City Football Club.
He's a good goal scorer.
Jacob Glesnes of Philadelphia Union.
Never heard of him.
And Kai Wagner of Philadelphia Union.
Never heard of him. Probably going to be one of the Philly players, though, because they kept such a tight ship.
For the All-State MLS Goalkeeper of the Year, it's between Andre Blake, Jake Callender.
You can name the other players, but
Petrovic.
I think it's
it's Andre Blake.
It's already been decided to the guy who kept the most clean sheets for the number one team in the Eastern Conference.
For MLS Newcomer of the Year, it's between Thiago Almada, Cucho Hernandez, and Georgi Petrovic.
I think the pick has to be Almada.
Yeah.
Petrovic's team didn't make the playoffs, and Cucho Hernandez hasn't really made that big of a difference. I'm surprised he was nominated.
All right, this is where I'm going to get heated about. It's MLS Comeback Player of the Year. Higuain is on there. Fucking stupid. Why is Aaron Long not there? Kai Kamara. Come on, seriously. Why isn't Aaron Long there? He came off with torn Achilles.
Kai Kamara's in his late 30s.
I know, but still, why is Higuain there? All he came back from was arrogance.
He was never arrogant. It is a good comeback. I don't think he should be nominated, but I think his bounce back season is very underrated by the MLS fan base just because he's a big name.
And then the third guy is Jeremy Ababussi.
I've never heard of him. My pick would probably be who was the other guy that wasn't Higuain?
Kai Kamara.
Yeah, Kamara at 38. He scored a decent amount of goals for a very good Montreal team. Who would your pick be?
I'd say the San Jose guy because I have things.
You don't like because you don't like. I don't know why you don't like Kamara.
It's just the other guy I have nothing against. Jeremy of San Jose. For MLS Coach of the Year, it's between Jim Curtin of the Philadelphia Union
versus
Wilfred Nancy of Club de Foot Montreal.
I had a good year.
And Steve Choronaldolo of Los Angeles Football Club.
It's tough. I think. These teams finished with the same amount of points, but I think I'd give it to Philadelphia Union.
I'd give it to Curtin.
I think they play in a tougher conference, even though LAFC won the Supporter Shield.
And
just won it.
for the final award we're mentioning for this, it's the MLS Works Humanitarian of the Year. It's between Alejandro Bedoya of Philadelphia Union.
How are you?
Kai Kamara.
No. This is like mentioning the Walter Payton Man of the Year.
All right, we're not gonna.
We can't like argue how these people are as men. We don't know them.
All right, we're just gonna transition into playoff
That's
predictions.
ridiculous that you just mentioned that at all.
What, did you think I was gonna mention referee of the year?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. If Victor Rivas was on there, I would throw a fit.
Not really. You already did.
Oh yeah.
I could put rant in the title and it won't be clickbait. Who are we starting off with in the playoff predictions?
All right, we're gonna start with the first game between the New York Red Bulls.
Oh, we're going game by game.
Yeah, we're going game by game.
Chronologically. Okay.
Versus Football Club Cincinnati.
All right, you can start.
It's the first ever game for Cincinnati in the playoffs, but it's the Red Bulls' 23rd appearance in here. So, from a Red Bull perspective, we got to get this. You know, we're getting Junior Wood back. Castro's still out, but that's okay. First home playoff game in 4 years. Got to win this. But from a Cincinnati perspective, they're happy to be here since it's their first ever time here.
Oh shit!
But they have been prolific all season with Brandon Vasquez, Luciano Acosta, Brenner, bringing in goals. 19 from Brenner, 18 from Vasquez, and like 17 assists from Luciano Acosta.
How do they go?
So, I say for this game, it's going to be a 3-2 Red Bull victory.
I think you're going a little high with the goals. I think when it's two counter-attacking teams like that, they offset. You know what I mean? Like earlier this year.
Yeah.
When Cincinnati faced Red Bull twice, it finished 1-1 in both affairs.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a game very similar to that, but I think Red Bull are just going to get the edge. I think an early penalty for them, maybe in like the 9th to 12th minute, Morgan scores. And then late on, 78th minute on a counterattack with a with a Klamala, with a Klamala goal. Yes, on a counterattack, similar to the goal he scored against Miami, to give Red Bull a 2-0 victory. Similar, I think Cincinnati will definitely have more shots, probably more shots on goal too. But I was very impressed with Coronel last weekend.
He was very impressive.
I think if he can continue this form and keep another clean sheet, Red Bull, that should be the success and key to a Red Bull victory.
Yep. For the next game on Saturday, we have Los Angeles Galaxy versus Nashville SC, which is at 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
SC stands for
12 p.m. Local time, which the players headlining the game are Hani Mukhtar of Nashville SC.
Golden Boot.
And Javier Hernandez of
legend of the game.
Yeah. LA Galaxy.
I know, Chicharito.
Yeah, I know. One of the main players for Nashville is their keeper. I messed up.
Isn't it Joe Willis?
Yes, Joe Willis.
You're the one who knew his name yesterday.
Joe Willis and Dax McCarty, Sean Davis, all these former Red Bulls.
Joe Willis used to play for the Red Bulls?
No, I'm just naming former Red Bulls.
Oh, okay.
That went to Nashville. It's the former Red Bull club.
Mm-hmm.
That's
just keep going.
And LA Galaxy, they have Sasha Klishton, former Red Bull.
Oh my God.
Ronald Araujo. Sorry, wrong first name, Ronald.
Ronald Araujo played for LA
I know.
Galaxy. He would be a different version of Ricky Puig. Okay. Keep going.
Ricky Puig and all the rest. So I think this Galaxy game will end up 2-1 with the goals from Chicharito and Ricky Puig and Hani Mukhtar.
Wow, so bold. I think I've flip-flopped on this, like George. No, not like George. Like John Kerry in the 2004 elections. It's a very topical reference. I think Nashville are going to win this game 2-1. Before I said, well, I didn't say it. I predicted that Galaxy would win this game, but now I think Nashville. At Carson, I don't think Galaxy have as strong as a fan base as they once had, especially with the NFL coming back. The Lakers are playing right now. They're not very good. But I think Nashville are going to get a road win.
All right. And
I think Galaxy are not as good as they seem to be.
For the first game on Sunday, it's Austin versus Real Salt Lake in Q2 Stadium in Austin, which that is headlined by Sebastian Driussi and Diego Fagundes of Austin FC.
All right, let me get this one first. I don't think this is going to be very close. I think it's going to be an Austin 4-1 victory. A hat trick for Driussi to put the MLS back on. It's like, I'm the fucking guy around here. I think he puts his mark back on the MLS.
I think this is on an RSL 2-0 win.
You're joking.
RSL had their shit last year where they beat Seattle Sounders on penalties as a 7th seed.
Okay,
with no shots.
Yeah, so then what makes you think they're going to win 2-0?
I think they have it in them.
Austin are one of the best teams in the league.
So were Seattle last year.
Yeah, but Austin have a great attack. What makes you think they won't score a single goal against a team that scraped a playoff appearance because Portland choked?
You know what?
You don't. You're just fucking bullshitting.
Hidalgo.
Okay.
Hidalgo.
Okay, just okay. Go on.
Yeah.
Next game. Those are Saturday's games, aka tomorrow. But when you're watching this, it'll probably be today.
For the next game, for the late night game for Sunday, it is Club de Foot Montreal versus Orlando City Soccer Club in Montreal at Stade Saputo.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Montreal versus who?
Orlando.
I based that. But okay, you can take it.
So I predict it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a 2-1 Montreal win with goals from Kai Kamara, Oscar Pereira, whatever, and Mihailovic of Club de Foot Montreal.
I hate to say this, but I think Orlando City were lucky to make the playoffs and that they're bad weather merchants. I think it's going to be a Montreal 3-0 victory with goals from Mihailovic and Kai Kamara.
Yeah. And for Monday's games, which is, to start it off, is New York City Football Club at versus Inter Miami at Club de Foot.
Let's go.
Club
Keep
Football.
on.
At City Field at 7 p.m. Eastern.
In the Queens.
So,
put your feet in your mouth.
Yeah. I predict that will be a 2-1 Inter win with goals for Higuain. And Talos Magno for City.
I think I predicted Inter Miami would go to the final on paper, but no, I still like them winning one on a penalty shootout. It's going to be 2-2. It's going to be a crazy finish with Inter Miami equalizing in extra time in the 96th minute, and then no goals scored after that until they win on penalties 5-3.
All right, for the final game of round 1, we've got FC Dallas versus Minnesota United in Frisco at 9:30 p.m.
What seeds is this? 3-6?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eastern time.
Yep, sure.
So it will be in Dallas, headlined by Jesus Ferreira and Paul Arriola of the USMNT.
I like a. Who were they playing? I like a Dallas 3-1 win. I think the league likes them. I honestly think they've gotten a lot of calls in their favor over the last couple days. Dallas are a better team. They have better players. I don't know if they have a better coach. I haven't studied the film enough, which I do study film, by the way.
Yeah.
We both do. I like a Dallas 3-1 win.
I like a Dallas 2-0. Jesus Ferreira and Paul Arriola scoring. And then, all right, let's go to the second round of the MLS Cup, which...
Whoa, we're predicting the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's stupid. We have different winners.
I don't really care.
Yeah, well, I think it's stupid.
Okay.
We can't do like other leagues.
This is an MLS video.
Yeah, well, I can change the title.
This is an MLS video. Come on, we're already here.
Yeah, we can do. There's like a bunch of Premier League games this weekend. We're going to the Fan Fest in Philadelphia.
All right, fine. We're gonna talk about.
I am interested in this though. Legends will be there like Ian Wright, Alan Shearer, Tim Howard, Robbie Mustoe, Robbie Earl.
All right.
I think it'll be interesting. There's going to be a lot of cool shit there, but at the same time, it's like, what else are we going to do besides watch football? When we get there at like 5 a.m. and then when it opens at 6, there's going to be 3 hours between when we get there and when the game starts. So I'm thinking, what are we doing?
Dancing? Eating pies?
Shut the hell up, please.
All right.
There should be stuff to do, though. So we'll probably do it.
I guess we'll do it probably. So for the second Premier League
I didn't say we had
game
to do
of the
Prem.
match day.
I didn't say we had to do Prem.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, I didn't say we had to do Prem.
It's okay.
This could be a heated argument video. I did
It's
not.
okay.
When did I? No,
It's
but
okay.
yeah. Well, I didn't say I
Fuck you.
wanted to do Prem. You clearly don't want to do the Prem.
All right, we're not doing the Prem. We're not doing the Prem.
I didn't say we weren't.
We're not doing the Prem. We're not doing the Prem.
I mean, the biggest game this weekend isn't in the MLS or the Prem. It's El Clasico.
We don't care about El Clasico.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hundreds of millions of people around the world care about El Clasico. Billions. You know what I'll say? 1 billion people around the world care about El Clasico.
I'd rather care about El Trafico. Thank you very much.
Shut the fuck up, you're joking. Because both Barcelona and Real Madrid are tied at the top of the table, and they're both in very different places right now as a club. Of course, Barcelona signed all these players in the summer, but are 99% likely going back to the Europa League thanks to drawing and losing to Inter Milan. So, while Real Madrid are going to coast to the round of 16 like they seem to do every year. Oh, wait, they do, because they're a serious club. I think, wait, where is the game?
Well...
Is it at the camp now? Alexa, where is the next Barcelona game?
It's away at the Bernabeu.
Okay, then last season, Barcelona beat Real 4-0 at the Bernabeu. That's not going to happen again. Real Madrid 3-1. Vinicius 1. Benzema 1. Camavinga 1.
I guess 2-0.
To who?
Real.
Okay.
All right, let's get back to MLS.
No, what is there to talk about? We're not doing second round, third round, and final. We'll do that when that comes
Fuck
up.
it, let's just talk about Liga MX.
Why? I'd rather talk about Liga.
All right, then we're talking about Liga.
Who do Alexa, who do PSG play next? Alexa's a bitch. I'm sorry, we had such a bad... Oh, that's a sugar game. PSG.
Who gives a fuck?
PSG, Marseille.
Oh, man. That was a pizza.
Messi has missed their last 2 games, and they haven't won either of them.
Breaking news. Mbappe requests a transfer from Paris Saint-Germain.
I think we do that.
Yeah, we're just including this.
I think in a PSG 3-0 victory, 2 from Neymar and 1 from Mbappe.
Oh!
Can you do yours so we
All
can
right,
go
PSG 4-0.
Okay.
Messi, hat-trick.
Neymar!
Goal, Neymar Jr.
All right,
let's go to Bundesliga. I won't do a fake German accent this time.
Oh, in the Bundesliga, actually, it's first place Union Berlin versus 4th place Borussia Dortmund. I mean, Berlin, they're probably going to come back down to earth. I'm going to give a 2-1 victory to Dortmund.
And then the other massive game
is 2nd versus 3rd Bayern in 3rd place. They
versus Freiburg.
Okay, you can do that game.
And I think that's going to be a Freiburg domination job. 4-0 Freiburg. They will show their strength. They will get that Champions League spot.
They're not Gladbach. Okay, yeah, it's your prediction.
Black clubs beat Bayern.
What do you mean by that?
Black and white.
What does he mean by that?
Oh!
There's 3 minutes left in the video.
All right, let's talk about Serie A.
Serie A, atrocious.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about how shit Serie A is. Juve, Torino derby. Who will win that?
Torino, because Juve are awful. 3-1.
Inter, Salernitana.
Inter by 5.
Bologna, Napoli.
Napoli is 6-0.
Hellas Verona, Milano.
Milan 5-0.
Lazio, Udinese.
Udinese 3-2.
Lecce, Fiorentina.
Fiorentina 5-0.
Roma, Sampdoria.
Roma 6-2.
Spezia, Cremonese.
Cremonese 9-9. In German.
Atalanta, Sassuolo.
Sassuolo 1-0.
Empoli, Monza.
Monza, no.
All right, let's talk about the Romanian league.
It's just awful. It's just like shit. Oh, do we have any free drinks?
Tomorrow, to start off for the Romanian league, we have. I do not know how to speak this, but Bostonia. Cavor?
I'm sorry, MLS fans.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about Romanian shit now. Sorry. Let's now talk about the Russian Premier League. We are not allowed to talk about
No iPhones inside, just people living in the moment.
We're not allowed to talk about the Russian
Why
Premier
don't
League
you
here.
like Red Bull Arena?
Red Bull!
What don't you like about Red... Hey, what don't you like about Red Bull Arena? enough.
There's no ice cream.
Is that actually what you don't like about
No.
it? That's the only thing you don't like about it?
Yeah.
Everything else you like?
Yeah.
I don't like the seats.
Yeah, that's just a thing with MLS.
Yeah, I don't like the seats.
So, going into tomorrow's game for the Red Bulls, they are wearing their white, red, and white kit, which is white shirt, red shorts, and white socks.
The Red Bulls,
Which they are
the
on.
New York Red Bulls 2 also play tomorrow against the Tampa Bay Rowdies.
Which is a kid combo they have not been beaten in. So hopefully we can keep that streak as they are 2-6-0 in that kid combo. Overall, wearing the white.
I hope Red Bull score a few goals tomorrow because Cincinnati have gone 5 games without a clean sheet. So that'll be nice.
Also, since they have allowed 47 goals this season.
Mm-hmm.
But can't say.
So, Gerard Stuber has never played Pat Noonan? No, they have. Neither of them have ever beaten each other. In their history, Red Bull have won 5 of the 10 games they faced each other. Cincinnati only won 2 of those. So let's try to make it 6 of 11 Red Bulls, huh?
Yeah, let's make the Road Bulls count.
Oh my god, Red Bulls fans. You're mid.
Oh my goodness! Ah! Red Bull.
I want you to try to close out this video.
All right, Red Bull family.
Say you can touch my computer.
All right, Red Bull family. We will be heading out in 10. 9,
You're so
8, 7.
Die! Ah! Fight!
Bulls over.